really London at the time. For me, as a young guy, I came in after Lizzie had done 3 attempts with 3 different singers, with name singers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they couldn't even get a hand job from anyone. I mean, they didn't even have a record. They didn't have nothing. I think they did 1 song for a demo that's on in the internet. And I think he might have done LA Jets as a demo with Nigel Benjamin at the one point, I believe, but I could be wrong. But other than that, I came in as another attempt, and it was Lizzie, that kept, wanting to keep going on, keep London, going, even after Nikki left him, after Blackie left, after Slash was not stayed, Izzy didn't stay, Steven was too out of his fucking mind. So, it was just, we had these guys, except for Slash, all the other guys, we partied a lot. You know what I mean? We partied a lot. So that made it really bad when you're nodding out, or you're just doing other things that you shouldn't be doing.
Wasn't that the quote that's followed you around forever from the Western Civilization one? Was the word training school for rock stars?
Look at it this way: no matter what, that movie was inducted into the Academy of Film as a classic. Anyone is, Roger Corman wasn't making fucking dinosaur movies, but he discovered Jack Nicholson, he discovered William Shatner, and I got to do a cheesy, B movie for his movie company. And how many people can say you were on a Roger Corman film? Not many.
Well, all right. No. Yeah, I felt like it put a lot of people in a bad light. I mean, it could have been a little kinder.
Well, that was the idea. I think that Penelope took it as I think they had a shtick to it. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Ozzy Osbourne wasn't spilling the fucking juice, but it looked good on fucking film. I mean,
well, Ozzy could get away with it. Ozzy just had a thing. He was established. A lot of you guys were coming out of there.
Well, you can see how everyone was dressing. You saw how everyone was talking. I mean, you had girls with their little kid there.
I know. I'm saying they could have.
You had people fucking mooning at the beginning of the movie. You already know what's happening. There's a bunch of guys mooning the camera. When I look back,
people love that stuff. It's a car.
Let me tell you something. You know how Chris Holmes tells me, a while back, he was like, "Oh, I fucking hate that fucking movie."
Yep.
He goes, "They fucking hate that movie." Blah, blah, blah. And I said, we all signed the contract, brother. I said, we signed it and we went with it. Nobody threw you in the fucking pool. Nobody could throw you in the fucking pool. I said to him. We were at a dinner actually in Pasadena, and I said, "No, dude, it's true."
Did they reshot of that nowadays? Maybe like a modern version of him in the pool.
No, man. Was he having a fucking a Red Bull? He's Europe, and he's.
I don't know. There's something in water. And he's talking in there, but it's literally playing against that scene. It's actually kind of taking the joke and kind of throwing it back.
It was how it was.
Didn't make you look
dressed in leather.
Yeah, but you were.
I mean, how many guys swim in a pool with leather and a bottle of vodka with their mom next to them? Not many motherfuckers do.
No, I don't know who would want to.
Right, but I'm just saying, it was a time.
Yeah.
It was a place. It was a moment, and it's gone. You know what? I never really sat down and thought about it until I went and sat at the LACMA, the Museum of Los Angeles, down there for this thing. When I had to do Q&A with Penelope, with Ricky from Poison, myself, and William from KNAC, and Ricky Rackman also. And they were inducting the movie into this thing. And I saw the movie, and everyone that was there was not from our era, meaning the only people that were there were people that were in the movie, and everyone in the audience was all new. and I sat down, and it was packed. It was packed on 35 millimeter, just as the reel would play it back then. It was incredible to watch. And I thought after it, because I had to go up and speak, and I thought about it, and I go, I'm so fucking glad my kids were not here.